running the programs. To run VSP software, you look for the icon either at the taskbar like this, you can see it here, or the one that is with the desktop, and click. Maybe you click once or twice or double click depending on your system setting. So as it is now, if your VSP has been properly installed, you will see this, especially when you use the guide that I've just given to you. You'll see this, and then you click. That is the VSP. And you click. Yeah, you see, it's starting. Yeah, see, that is the introductory screen of the VSP. And then after about 9 seconds, it goes off. And then we now come down to the control module. This is the control module of the VSP. Well, this control module is fully menu driven. Now, let's explore them and see. Yeah, you can see we have something that is innovative here. The time and date display, the date of the day of the week in Igbo, in Yoruba, in Hausa, and then in French. So, of course, the first one was in English. So now, let's now look at what happened. When we click the file menu, we have new, open, and so on and so forth. This is just for you to close the app. Then we now go to the business tools. And the business tools, we have the VBGUE business tools, the one that you must save their data sets, with Excel 97 so 2003. Now when you open this, you have now this is it. Now in this you have budget and profit planning, you have ratio and discriminant analysis, you have DCF and risk analysis, you have DCF and the NPV appraiser, and you also have multi-products break-even analysis, the first of its kind anyway, and then single product break-even analysis, and you also have time series and moving average analysis. So now that is for that. We will first of all go to the research before we come to the business solution menu. Now let's have this. Now let's look at other menus here and the business solution. Now this is the sub menu and the break-even analysis. You have single product, you have multiple products, you have budget planner, and then in you also have this and this DCF and the DCF and risk analysis. Under that, you have DCF analysis, you have project risk analysis, you have estimated credit loss analysis for bankers and financial institutions. And then here you have the sub-menu for ratio analysis. You have financial ratios, you have discriminant analysis, you have relative solvency analysis, you have operational break-even analysis. So all are there. Now, that is for that. Then you have time series analysis, which is an app on its own. Then you also have reciprocal cost analysis. Now let us look at this time series Let's see what it will produce for us. Yeah, so now when you want to do this time series on this one, it has this, but like I said, we have to go first to the research solutions first before we come to this place. But now, for now, let us rest this one. Then now let's now go to the research data analysis. Now in the research data analysis, we have this here. We have the OLS series regression, OLS time series regression. You have dynamic OLS regression. You have full panel analysis. You have ARDL. Then you have logistic regression, which combines, which is a sub-menu that also has other sub-menu there, which is logit regression, the one that uses binary, and then ordinal logistic regression, the one that uses ordinal values as the dependent variable and other values. So now, then you have hierarchical regression, you have generalized method of moment, GMM, you have structural equation modeling, and then you have Cronbach alpha analysis, and also you have factor analysis. That's that. We'll come back to this because this is where we are going to start our discussion. And then we go to mathematical tools. Well, we talked about linear programming before. Now this is where you get it. We'll come to this later. Then you have matrix algebra. In matrix algebra, you have matrix multiplication, you have matrix inverse, you have matrix division. And then you also have simultaneous equations, the solution. When you have more than a 2x2 or 3x3 simultaneous equation, it becomes difficult. But with this tool, you can solve 20x20 simultaneous equation. You can even solve 99x99 simultaneous equation if it will be possible for you to generate 99x99 simultaneous equation. To solve it without any fuse, just like that. Now that's that. Then we now leave that. We now go on to the statistical or statistics tools. In the statistics tool, you have statistical tables. You have statistical tables. The statistical tables, are meant to show you the tables that you can use. Supposing that you didn't want to use the inbuilt one, or you would just want to compare with the other one. You have statistical tables F1, F5, Z statistical table, that's Z distribution or Z distribution, then chi-square statistical table and T statistical table. Now let us show each of them. Now this is that's it. That's I just shown us the F1's table. Okay, we close that. And then go back to the statistics again. So the statistical table. We show the F5. Yeah, I see F5 just shown on the screen at the F5 table. Yeah, so then we now go back again. We show the statistics again, the same table. Now Okay. Yeah, the Z, yeah, that's the Z, the normal distribution Z table. Okay, so now we also have to close this so that we can show others. Yeah, so the other one still statistics good. So we have shown the Z, then the chi-square. That's the chi-square. That's the chi-square. Now, and then we look at this again, and then okay, so and then the T distribution. Now that's the T distribution table. Well, good. So now this, having shown you the table, now let us see other things that are inside that statistics. Now under the statistics, after the statistical table, you have the ANOVA, analysis of variances, that ANOVA. The ANOVA, you have one-way ANOVA, you have multi-variate ANOVA, you have repeated measure ANOVA. That is on that. We'll come to this later after we must have dealt with the other data analysis. Then after this, the same, then the last one here is the chi-square analysis. The chi-square analysis, that's the last one under the statistics, what do you call it now? Under the statistics menu. Now, the help menu mostly is just have only one important something there, and that is the VSP manual. The manual that will equally help you in case you are in doubt. You just go here, and then you click here, and like here now, you click like that, and it will yeah, that's it. That's the VSP statistical manual. So that is there. So and that's it. Now yeah, so that will having been settled. Now we now go back to our main tutorial. So we are going to be doing this one after the other so that we don't waste too much time on one. So for this, we have just given you the introduction. Now when you look at what is here, you find out that the control model is telling us about the data analysis application version 1.0 by FSDC at Babcock University, and then you can reach the developers at research.oas@gmail.com, and of course the head of the developing group is Professor Patrick Eny, and that's it. So now we will shut this one for now, and then go back to later to treat individual applications as it is.